is finally over. The long-running industrial action of Go North East bus drivers, which has resulted in widespread disruption to services, has now been resolved, with members of the Unite union agreeing to accept a new pay deal.
For thousands of passengers and businesses, it's welcome relief, as many have struggled getting to work, school and to the shops. Well, Tom Barton joins us now from the Go North East depot in Gateshead. Tom, a big relief for passengers tonight.
Yes, Julia, without a doubt, a massive relief that this strike is finally over. Staff here walked out on the 28th of October. They'll go back to work tomorrow morning with a full timetable of buses running after more than a month of major disruption. Now, Go North East say that for the next week, in order to encourage people back on the buses, they're going to offer free travel to anybody on any of their services. This ballot, though, passed by just a whisker. 50.28% of drivers supported going back to work. To put that another way, if just four drivers had voted the opposite way, this tonight would have been a very different story. In the crisp snow outside Go North East's main depot in Gateshead today, the picket line had gone. Buses on the move again, getting ready for services to restart tomorrow. Welcome tonight in Gateshead Town Centre.
It's been costing me like £30–40 a week in Ubers from my shopping and that. So I'm glad it's over.
The bus opening up will be very good, because then the money situation and stuff like that.
I'm just so pleased that obviously we're getting back to normal tomorrow.
The deal is worth 11.2% for Go North East staff, with at least an extra 4% pay rise guaranteed in July. Unite say that would take the pay of a driver earning £12.83 today to more than £14.80 an hour in July. The union today welcoming that agreement.
We're delighted for our members, and we want to emphasise it's our members that have won this, our members that have voted to accept it, and it's a significant pay increase and an excellent victory.
It is, though, a victory which has come at significant cost, especially to the people who rely on these buses and have been without them for more than a month.
None of our members ever want to take strike action. That's not something that we do willingly, but we've been forced into this position. The harsh reality here is that the employer could have done this weeks ago.
After nearly 5 weeks of pickets, this became a bitter dispute. The company today pleased to see staff back at work. Does it worry you that this was accepted by such a narrow margin, by 7 votes from the drivers?
We would have preferred a deal that had broader support, but what we do know is all 3 bargaining units have supported it. The important thing, the deal is secure. The important thing is that the buses are back on the road from tomorrow, and we'll do our level best to support the recovery and restore trust in public transport by introducing free travel for the next 7 days.
In an almost empty Gateshead interchange today, the politician responsible for overseeing the region's transport network welcomed the end of the dispute.
You know, the vast majority of people in the region rely on bus services, and without those services, lives have been absolutely devastated. So, good news, tomorrow they will be back in operation, and hopefully, run up to Christmas, we can return back to normal life.
At long last, the sun is finally setting on this bitter dispute. Relief for the thousands across the region who rely on Go North East's bus services. Tom Barton, ITV News, Gateshead.